Yo, losers. It's Mikey here. It's like week 28 or something. Here. Right here. Yeah. The update.
Have you heard about the lonesome loser? I'm a loser. I'm a loser, baby.
Well, there you have it. It's week 28. And I am excited. I'm really excited. I have to report this weight because I'm super stoked. Anyway, last week, week 27, I was in Arizona. Left for Arizona on Tuesday, my normal update day, so I didn't get the update posted till a few days ago. Had zero weight loss. Still hovering at 231.8. This morning, I was at 228.4. No kidding. I'm not kidding. Here, take a look at the scale. See? What? That's a loss of 3.4 pounds in a week. And now I'm at I'm down 119.8 pounds since surgery. That's insane. It's a little over 6 months and 120 pounds, and that's like since the beginning. I gotta do the math here on the fly. Let's see. Since the beginning, I'm down 181.6 pounds. 181.6 pounds. I have no idea how to even wrap my head around that. It's phenomenal. But anyway, there it is. I had a blast, as you probably saw on both Sarah and my video. I had a blast in Arizona. Sarah, you are awesome. Thank you so much for your hospitality. It was great. It was a lot of fun. Grand Canyon was everything I hoped it would be. Beautiful, beyond measure. Absolutely beautiful. So again, thank you, hon. I had a great time. So yeah, this is getting to be every week. It's getting to be a little surreal, a little more tangible, maybe. If you can have surreal and tangible in the same sentence. What I am finding though is I'm getting a lot of attention, and it's not always fun. It's not always comfortable. And don't get me wrong, I mean I'm flattered to death every time, but there are just some occasions where it's not so comfortable. And I know I promised you guys this Losers in Love channel to deal with this kind of stuff, and I sincerely still want to do that. And to all my fellow VJs, I will be contacting you shortly to discuss that and moving forward with that, because there's a need. There's a big need for this to be discussed. To discuss how to handle the compliments sometimes, how to handle the flirting, how to handle just the day-to-day, dealing with this newfound you. So I do want to get it off the ground. There are some technical issues on my end that I have to fix, and then a big decision that I have to make. And here it is. I can't do both these updates and the Losers in Love channel with the kind of attention that I want to give both. So I'm going to have to probably stop doing these updates, at least on a weekly basis. I might back it off to monthly. So the 30th of every month, except for February, I'll do an update. And that'll give me time to work on the topics and the technical part of getting Losers in Love off the ground. So you'll still see me, but I won't be doing videos to discuss my weight loss journey. It'll be to discuss matters of the heart, mind, and soul. So yeah, if you have something to say about that, put something down below. Otherwise, yeah, I think after July I'm probably going to start doing monthlies. I mean, it's after 6 months already. The drastic weight loss is not happening anymore. It's kind of slow and steady. And I really think that the channel needs to go and take off and blossom into what I envisioned it's going to be. And yes, every week I still get people asking me, when's it going to start? When's it going to start? I have great ideas. I have a need. And I want to help fill that need. So it's been a wild and crazy week. Getting back into the swing of things at work kind of sucks, you know. And I think I brought the heat from Arizona with me, because it was 92 yesterday and it's like 89, 90 degrees today. And I know I was telling Sarah earlier, and she kind of laughed at me because she's like, that's not hot. Which I guess it isn't, because I think in Phoenix, as I was leaving, I saw the weather forecast and it was going to be something like 112. So yeah, but it's a dry heat. It's dry heat here too, for the most part. We get a nice breeze where I live in the afternoon on the peninsula, so that's always nice to have. But I've been watching a lot of videos lately, and I'm so inspired and so impressed with so many of you out there. It's unbelievable, the journey that we all embarked upon from different starting points in our lives and with different direction, but still all of us have just this thing in common. It's very untangible. You can't really put your finger on the commonality. I mean, there's the obvious, the surgery, one surgery or another, whether you had DS or vertical sleeve gastrectomy or gastric bypass or the lap band or any of the ones in between. That isn't really what's binding. It's more, how do I say, it's I can't put my finger on it because there's so much more of a deeper bond. I guess it could be likened to being in the military. Okay, you're all in the army, let's say, and you're all riflemen or whatever, but the bond that you develop with your fellow comrades at arms, it goes beyond just that physical or situational similarity. There's just something about all of us out here that, I mean, I talk to some people about things and say things like, well, it's so mind-blowing, you know, it's hard for me to describe, and I don't know if you'll understand. Well, then they come back and say, well, of course I understand. I'm right there with you. I know exactly what you're talking about. And it kind of, I take a step back every time, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, they do. I forgot. You know, you do understand. And understand without words. I don't have to spell it out. It's just, it's so abundantly obvious. So anyway, my goal right now, well, the surgeon's goal is for me to hit 194. I don't think I'm going to get to 194. But I'm at 228.4 now. At 220, I'll be the same weight I was leaving high school. At 210, I'll be the same I was at my prime in sophomore year when I started playing football. And the surgeon wants me at 194. So I don't know, somewhere in there, but you know, I'm only 6 months and 2 weeks out, and I'm already talking goal. I can't even wrap my head around that. And the summer's not even over yet. But anyway, alright guys, that's my update, and I'll look forward to seeing you again next week, and then I guess the week after that, and then I think I'm going to move to monthlies. Yeah, I'm going to move to monthlies. So anyway, hey, have a great week. Stay cool. And hasta la pasta.